you're heading back to Heaven's Pier now? Then don't forget to tell my dad I'm going home with Uncle Guan. What a mighty horse! I want one too! A big one with a mighty name. What should I call it? Mighty name.
Young master, did you actually sneak out to get here? Is Madame Han still keeping you on a tight leash?
No, it's just been years since I've left Heaven's Pier. I really needed a change of scenery. But please, not a word of this to Aunt Han, or I'm sure she'd get mad.
Master Zhang's been gone these 3 years without a word. It's only natural that Madame Han worries about you too. The Zhonghu is too far removed from us. Still no word about Master Zhang this year either. I'm sorry. Here's Master Zhang's book bag. I asked around everywhere, but no one could make sense of what's written inside. You go have a stroll. I'm going to check on my goods.
Hey, are you scheming something? Sneaking around here? The General Shrine might be in ruins, but folks still respect it. We won't let anyone mess it up. Hey, are you scheming something?
England's got quite a few outsiders lately. What that old man said about fortune and misfortune has to make you wonder.
To the right. Yep, there. That'll do.
Uncle Joe, setting up the tent early, I see.
Too many visitors for Drunken Immortal Month this year. Gotta get the tents up quick before the sun rises and a crowd forms. By the way, where's Ruby? Did she drag you off somewhere again?
Nothing gets by you. She's with Beard Guang's caravan. They'll be here soon.
So, Beard Guang's come again this year. And what did Ruby buy from him?
Nothing really. We just happened to pass by and took a look.
She's always running off looking for heroes. Won't even come home to eat. I give up on her. Madame Han was looking for you just now. Better hurry back or she'll have you kneeling in a corner again. Madame Han's taking this first jar banquet very seriously. She has something important to announce. We can't slack off.
This year's Drunken Immortal Month is quite lively.
Young wanderer, I have something valuable here.
Calm her down first.
Miss Han, more wine!
What about my food, Miss Han? Is it ready?
What's this, Miss Han? It's madam to you. Get me this, get me that. Go to the kitchen and get it yourselves.
This year's drunken immortal month just only started, and the madam's already fuming. That boy of yours has got you mad again, hasn't he? Well, speak of the devil.
My, would you look at who the wind finally blew back home.
Let's calm down first, Aunt Han. Being angry will give you wrinkles. I know. I should have come back earlier. But it really wasn't my fault. I was ambushed by a bandit in black at Uncle Jiang's hut. And I...
A bandit in black? Are you hurt?
No, I wasn't hurt. It was just that the bandit was skilled, and my pendant was stolen. His swordplay was fierce and swift, always shifting and changing. He was like a raging storm. He brought down an entire bamboo grove. Ah, if only I could go to the jungle and learn martial arts. I'd be able to take him for sure.
Jianghu. All you ever talk about is the Jianghu. Yammering about it for a decade. You trying to drive me crazy?
Aunt Han, why won't you let me go to the Jianghu? Not a word from Uncle Jiang. Doesn't that worry you? Whoever took the pendant might be connected to him. Kind of like a flaming dragon pattern.
And what of it? After all, you are certainly not leaving Heaven's Pier. There are a lot of strangers in town lately. Do not stir up trouble.
Hey, madam! Bring the wine, eh?
Are you just going to stand there? Go bring those tables their wine.
I tell ya, no one's wine is better than blissful retreats. I'll be here for Drunken Immortal Month, drinking from the first day to the last. I'll stay as long as I can, what with the roads being so dangerous this year. They make me a nervous wreck.
You southern road merchants don't know how good you got it. Try going north to Yanyun. At best, you lose your money. At worst, your life.
Southern Road? Which Southern Road? Have you been to Weiyang City?
Well, young master, hello there. I'm heading east, passing right through Weiyang City. Is Blissful Retreat looking to do business there too?
Business? No, I've just never been there. Curious, that's all.
Well, I'm not much of a talker, but people say Weiyang makes the world prosper. In Weiyang City, I saw shops filled with exotic goods, and tea houses and taverns full of people decked in silks and pearls. It's truly a place of silk, flowers, and honey. On the water platforms at street corners, they even offer dried fruits, fresh fruits, salted sours, and preserves. All changed daily and never a one missing. And it's all free.
Free? Who pays for those fruits? Surely not every household in the city can afford such generosity.
Have you forgotten who owns Weiyang City?
Ah, you mean Master Wen?
Exactly. Master One. His Weiyang City stands on water. Decorated doors, gates, towers, and pavilions, all rising from vast waves. Blue skies and distant waters as far as the eye can see. Such is the majesty of the foremost of the four.
Since when did the four get ranked? Merchant fools only smell money.
I don't care what the Jianghu says. That's how we see it. Last year at Weiyang City's water festival, a woman stole a golden cup from Master One's banquet and wouldn't let go. She told Master One she sneaked out to see the Ember of East. Now that she had, she needed proof or her husband would beat her. And guess what happened?
No need to guess. Just tell us.
Master One had all the golden cups from the banquet thrown into the water for people to take. The water sparkled with floating gold. Real gold. All of it. Such a generous and righteous man. Of course he's the foremost of the four. Ah, if only I'd been there. I'd have a family treasure by now.
If Weiyang City is so wonderful, why are you here in Heaven's Pier?
Well, some are born to live there, others to run merchant routes. What can you do? Heaven's Pier is nice too. Not many places left where you can live in peace. So, young master, sell me 100 jars of parting tears today. And next year, I guarantee you can open a second inn in Weiyang City.
You'd have to take that up with Aunt Han. For now, you all enjoy our drinks. You came on the Northern Road, sir? Then, do you know what Yenyun is like now?
We all know how cruel the Chitan are. 2 years ago, the late Emperor... his march to the north. I saw those troops by the Yellow River. So strong, so fierce. Who knew the commander would die, leaving the army with a bunch of fools? Good thing the Northern Vow kept Wang Qing's spirit and fought to the death, or none of us would be here.
The march to the north? Ha! 2 years ago, the people of Yan'an sent all the supplies they had to the battlefield. And, well, for decades, it's been one war after another on account of this dynasty or that official. Yan'an's drained dry. Been ages since we've seen anyone take the road to Yenyun. If we stand together and keep the faith, Yenyun will be ours again. After all, aren't the heroes of the Zhonghu better than those Chitan dogs?
Zhonghu Wanderers? If they were all trustworthy, would Wang Qing have fallen at Zhongdu Bridge? Well, what's with that look? Fine. I'll shut up. 16 years. Even the bones are dust now.
True. Just as there are traitors in government, so are there villains in the Zhonghu. I mean, you don't avoid the north just because of southern wealth. Well, there, and then Killer Blade. Who dare trade that way these past dozen years?
What's Killer Blade?
Killer Blade is a man. They say his blade could split mountains. Oh, and I'm not just blowing smoke. It's the truth. Over 10 years back, the 12 calamities ruled the border. One night, a mountain near the border suddenly collapsed. Next morning, they were going to investigate when they found a wet package on the city wall. The eaves were too high to climb, and guards patrolled all night. Yet no one saw who did it. They used poles to get it down, and inside was the head of a man. Someone ended up on the wrong end of a blade and had his head taken off. Later, they found the body belonging to the head right where the mountain had split. It was the duel that had caused that disturbance.
Huh? How do you know it was Killer Blade? Didn't you just say no one saw him hang the head?
After committing such evil, he wanted everyone to know. That head was Master Bai of the Northern Vow. Came to kill the 12 so the Alliance could keep fighting. At first, no one in the Zhonghu knew who had done it, until Bai's funeral. The 12 showed up and destroyed his coffin, so not even his corpse remained whole. Before leaving, they claimed Killer Blade was their 13th brother. Real birds of a feather, not a shred of shame among them.
We've heard of Killer Blade too. As for the 12, they aren't that famous.
Were they in league together?
The 12 calamities is old news. That's why you don't know. 12 people, all related, who just killed, robbed, and kidnapped. Killer Blade has his temper. Cross him, and you're dead. But he keeps his word. His parents died keeping a promise. So, you see, it's his family code. Well, that's why, after getting involved with the 12 calamities, he was always bending over backward. The 12 weren't happy about this. They wanted to part ways, but feared his temper. So, They set a trap at a banquet, and wouldn't you know, his blade left 11 dead. And Killer Blade took that and drank wine from it.
Wine? Wait. Why 11? Weren't there 12?
To tell you that, I'd have to tell you about that blade of his. Oh, wine's gone.
Here, this runs on me, sir.
Oh, so you're interested too, young master. Then I'll go on. At first, Killer Blade was the name of his purple gold blade. Later, it became his name. That blade was forged from dark iron from the heavenly pool. And that dark iron, it was a gift from Zhang Wangchou, the first of the 12 calamities. Hey, I'm not making this up. Just ask anyone at the border. Because of that, he swore never to use the blade on Zhang Wangchou. He probably never guessed that years later, when fighting Zhang for his life, he'd have to drop his blade and use his bare fists.
So Zhong had the advantage, 11 helpers, and Killer Blade's promise not to use his blade. And he still lost? Killer Blade must be some fighter.
Nonsense, he's just lucky. Without Well of Heaven sex meddling, he'd be dead and gone by now. But luck can change. If a man doesn't value his life or try to do good, he tends to make enemies. Then Killer Blade can become the Killed Blade in no time.
You're a Zhanghu wanderer yourself, aren't you, sir?
That's right. I heard Killer Blade left the border and has shown up here in Qinghe. So, I came to see whose blade is really a killer. Mine or his.
Ah.
Young master, there's a guest in the side room. Go see to them for me, eh?
Not words of love nor wine's relief can stay the sting of parting's grief. So this is parting tears?
It seems you know your wine. If you drink the parting tears of Heaven's Pier, it brings to mind the one you missed most in this life.
Huh? The one I miss most? Then tell me this. Does hatred count as missing someone?
Well, missing someone means you're thinking about them, and love and hate both fit that bill, right?
How interesting. If I can't taste wine this good again next year, that'd be a real shame.
If you like it, come back next year when the pear blossoms bloom.
Huh? Now that I look at you, you're quite lovely. I just wonder if that perky little nose has ever caught the scent of a swordsman. The scent of a filthy man.
What are you standing there for? Already this hour and the serving dishes have yet to arrive. Go to the kiln and look into it.
Right.
Madam, your face seems familiar. Have we met before? Consider it a reunion of old friends. Share a drink with me, won't you?
What to do? What to do? So many fine porcelain pieces broken. Madame Han will kill me. Oh, no, no, no.
Wow.
Oh my, young master,
Things really got smashed to pieces here. Tell me what happened.
There are so many visitors for Drunken Immortal Month, and things were quiet here at the kiln, so I went for a duel with someone. When I returned, everything was like this. Door wide open, wine jars shattered, and several shelves broken.
Is anything missing?
Nothing. I counted everything. It couldn't be ghosts from the ghost temple, could it?
There are no such things as ghosts. Go find Dingsa for more jars from elsewhere. I'll investigate here.
Oh, splendid! Oh, and these drunken beans are for Ruby. Give them to her for me. I can't right now.
Ugh, what a strong smell of wine. She always likes such strange things. I'll try my wind sense. Tracks. Looks like something went inside Porcelain Kiln. Found the trail again. Looks like it goes even deeper. That big guy who asked for directions.
Help me.
I hear something inside. Better check it out. Are you the horse thief? Hey, you...
Go. Quick, take me.
Hang in there. There's a clinic nearby. What killer?
Killer?
Better luck in your next life, Pop. Who taught you this move?
Quit yapping. Show me what you've got.
On your feet. Come on, Pop. Take me to Blissful Retreat. Stop pretending. That wound won't kill you. That old battle axe Han Xiangchun is hiding at Blissful Retreat, isn't she?
Han who? I don't know who that is.
I just want something from her. I'm not going to kill anyone. Who are you trying to fool with that act? Pain in the Ask around the Jung-Hu. My word is always ironclad. If I say I'm not gonna kill someone, I won't.
You won't even give your name, and you want me to trust you?
Listen well. I am Killer Blade. Everyone knows I've never gone back on my word. Lead the way, or I'll kill my way through every single village. Chenghe's a big place. Someone's bound to talk.
I'll do it. But if you truly are honor-bound, swear to spare this man first.
Him?
You...
This riffraff is hardly worth my oath. Pup, I don't care whether you believe me or not. Right now, do you even have a choice? Move! Lead the way!
Why'd you have to kill him?
Huh? He came to kill me, but I can't kill him. A guy like him's a liability every moment longer he lives.
That man was already dying. Even without your blade. Without treatment, he wouldn't live long. Why were you so ruthless?
Always trying to play the merciful Buddha, huh? Well, not me. What's with the attitude? I said I wouldn't kill you, and I'll keep my word. But when I want someone dead, no one stands in my way. Get a move on. Find Han Sung soon, and your score will be settled.
What do you want with her?
What good would it do if you knew? Faster!
This man can't be trusted. I need to escape and get to Ghost Temple first. I can barely walk with this wound. Forcing me will only worsen my injuries.
What are you on about now? Whining that you can't walk, are you? Fine. If 2 legs fail, then we'll try 4. Why are you dawdling? You take a few hits and your legs give out?
With these injuries, this is as quick as I can move. If you're in such haste, why not go ahead yourself?
I told you, I don't know the way. With all these swordsmen pouring into Chenghe, it's risky to wander blindly.
Blissful Retreat is in a valley to the south. It's quite easy to find.
All these valleys around Chenghe make my head spin. You little brat. Were you trying to fool me?
If you won't take my word for it, ask someone else.
Fine. I'll kill a few more folks while I'm at it. Just don't forget their blood's on you.
You really have no shame.
Since you're so good-hearted, why don't you just lead the way? Who's there sneaking around like that? Stay put, pup. If you're gone when I get back, I'll have your head.
I guess now's the time to make a run for it. I was close. I should go back and tell Aunt Han about it.
Hey, quick! Over here!
Dodo, do you know where Aunt Han went?
Let me guess. You searched all of Heaven's Pier, and Madame Han is nowhere to be found, right? Like she just vanished into thin air? Yet somehow, she'll reappear quietly, and in some place where nobody could possibly hide.
Yes, what are you getting at?
Exactly! Madame Han must be a ghost. She took human form, used up her yang energy, and turned back. Just like my master. That's why they get along so well.
Oh, please. You've been saying this for years, making up stories about your master. Be careful he doesn't find out. I need to find Aunt Han now. We'll talk about this later.
Wait! This must have something to do with Madame Han. Think about it. My master is a physician, yet he disappears every few days. He says he's on the second floor, but won't let us in. And we don't hear a sound. You can't find him. And in the end, he appears behind you. As if he's been watching you for ages.
Listen, Dodo. Have you considered that he might just be playing tricks on you?
But she can't hide like that. People have to appear from somewhere. Anyway, my master can make people vanish, and so can she. They must have some secret hiding place we don't know about.
You know, that does kind of make sense. Where has Aunt Han gone?
Young Master, you're finally back! Madame Han and the Master questioned me this morning. I almost couldn't handle it. What about that medicine chest I gave you? Did you use it?
More than that, I dealt with a few bandits too. All thanks to your box.
The medicine needs my medicine chest to work properly. Otherwise, how could it be fully effective?
Right. The anesthesia powder, the folk remedies, the extra boost from the medicine chest. It's got you written all over it.
Just say if it's useful or not. If you think my medicine chest works, then you've got to tell me about your Jianghu adventures. They'll inspire me to further improve the medicine chest's power.
Dodo just said Dr. Tian isn't in, which would mean the second floor of the clinic is...
Huh? Hey, but...
Don't worry. I'll remember about the medicine chest. I'll keep notes of all my adventures for you. Quick, give me the key to the second floor. I need to find Aunt Han now.
Fine. I've already unlocked it. Just go straight up. You and Toto are so...
The second floor of the clinic. This is a much better view. Four jobs this month. Profit, 3,000 taels. Of gold? Wow, the Evercare clinic really rakes it in. Huh. It's a small knife with a sharp blade and various attachments. It doesn't look like it's for harming people, but for carving things. Someone often comes here. Must be heading to... dark here. Without a torch, I can barely see anything.